Yo, boys, what's up? What's up? Chee! I'm here. Yo, I feel way better today. I guess I wasn't getting as sick as I thought I was. I mean, my throat still is killing me, but I actually feel pretty good. Yo, bangers. Andrea has some bangers, dude. I need to go put a shirt on. Chat, I need to go put a shirt on. And yeah, I'll be right back. I got a drink. Okay, let's get going. Sheesh. Boys. I've sort of crafted Exodia here. I've sort of crafted Exodia. Is that less? It's a little bit skewed. I mean, you're gonna get this much life. You'll get this much life. You just won't have as many skills. So I was testing some stuff on the blood infused leeches. So we can't take corpses. It's kind of bugged. And we don't really need to go over here anyway, other than the radius. So we might as well just do this. It's actually funny. I'm pretty sure that turning down the skill opacity makes it lag more. Four FPS pretty much. Watch, I'll kill him from here. Oh, hang on. Now I'll kill him from here. Is this really Stoneweaver? No, this is, oh shit. I didn't update the title on YouTube. There you go. Plague Doctor. So laggy. The thing is, we can't die. Here, I'll just stand on him. You can build the lag, yeah. You kind of have to. Here, I want to do this. If you get less leeches, it's like it's not too bad. I'm gonna do this. See, then it's like okay. It's the amount of leeches just makes it like really, really laggy. It's up here. I wonder how much of this I clear. Almost the whole thing. Maybe if I had my buffs up and stuff. Even then, I don't think it'd be enough. TJ area? Yeah, no, it's I'm hitting like here are the dummies. I can hit them from like here. Like, let's watch my damage. I'm barely hitting just this one, I think, though. Yeah. You also can't die. So this skill consumes your life. It consumes like 9% of your life every time you cast it, but you gain that back through blood sharing. So like if I'm not hitting anything, look at my life. Right. But the second that I start hitting something, look at my life now. You literally can't die. I have 82,000 life. Nothing in the game can kill me. It would have to one shot me. Yeah, it would actually have to one shot me. But how much gear do you need to achieve that? That's not that much life. 82,000 life isn't that much. You can get way more. You can get way. It's gonna be a lot of gear. Like you are gonna need to get gear. You're not gonna fucking do this in the start of hell. You do need gear, but you can get way more than that. Through okay. You would need a Viking. If a Viking buffs you, holy shit. You could literally get a support Viking that just has like a bunch of plus skills. That just literally buffs you for 20 minutes and gives you an absolute dumb amount of life. So by yourself, I would say probably like 50 to 75k life isn't like too hard. But yeah, I mean, you're not gonna. It's gonna take you time to build this to get to this level. Then yeah, like We're gonna play it. This is what we're gonna play today. I'm gonna test all of the play caller stuff today. Well, there's another thing you can do. It's kind of interesting. Let me take this stuff off. Yo, Nero, picture the follow, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me set these. Yeah. So you can use Toxic Flask. This has a buffing component to it. You could also use it as a teleport. I mean, it's not the most reliable thing, but I mean, let me try it on this key. A bit more used to it. Yeah. You spam it, it's weird. Who needs it? Well, I mean, yeah, you have to move in the game still. But anyway, what I was getting at is you can also use it as a way to buff your life. So for 10 seconds, it's giving me 45% life. It says 45, but I don't know how that works because we had 80 something K before, and now we're only at 90. So I don't know. Either way, it gives you life. Can you show this nuke? Yeah. Gotta respec into it real quick. I mean, you can turn it off completely. There. Pretty cool. Because I don't have multiple leeches in here. I'm not sustaining. Damn, I'll go back in. Holy FPS drop? Not yet. We haven't even tried FPS dropping yet. Why is your jar of leashes guided missile? Because it's the season 5 beta. I said in the showed in the title. What is the pentagram thing? It's season 5 beta. Yeah. All this stuff is coming in season 5. It's the new sub skill trees. New sub skill trees. I know what I'm playing. I mean, nothing has been balanced yet. That's what we're playing the beta for. Nothing has been balanced. So don't expect this to stay the way it is. Because here's the problem, chat. Watch. So not only can I can tank him forever. Watch my life. Here's one click. It's 100% balanced. It should say like that. Oh my god, my PC. Hang on, I'm gonna record it real quick. Is that good? Huh? Hold my plague doctor, broken doctor. I actually almost died there. It got a little bit too low. Slow motion gameplay, 10 out of 10. All right, I'm done on this. Kill him. Where's my loot? Okay, dude. Only pressing. Yeah, pretty much. What up, easy? Why does it lag so much? There's a lot going on there. I want to try this skill, but it's like the damage on it is bugged. So it's kind of dumb to play it because like I know it's gonna be fine. So season 5 will be eye cancer. Yeah, for the most part. But in a good way. I mean, at least to me, I like eye cancer. The first thing I see is the sun. I need to get some resistances. All right. Yeah. What's up? What about Ozzy? Is it gonna be on YouTube? Yeah, everything will be on. I mean, there's a VOD, right? Everything that I'm streaming on Twitch is on YouTube. So, yep, it'll be there. Can I have a 5-second sneak peek of Paladin? No, because I don't have one at the moment. I don't want to go switch one. Give me a minute, Nick. I got you. What's in the most broken one? They all have, every class in the game has a skill or whatever that's broken. The demon spawn's still good. Every class in the game is good. Shield Lancer is good again. I don't play Shield Lancer, so I don't know. It's good on. See, the way that I look at it, chat. The way that I look at it, there's like what, maybe 5 builds in the game right now that people play. Like 5. I shouldn't say 5 builds. There's like 5 main skills that people play. Right? You got summons. You got blood surge. You've got shockwave. You've got exo, and you've got the butcher's shit or samurai, I guess. Right? Those are kind of in the same wheelhouse. But for the most part, it's like those 4 or 5 skills. Next season, it's not about skills, it's about augments. So there's 800 augments being added to the game. If only 10% of them are good, right? If only 10% of them are like strong augments for those skills, that's still 80 builds or 80 skills. That's the way you got to look at it. Like, no, not everything is going to be good, right? Not everything is going to, all 800 augments are going to be balanced and good. Because it's insane to think that they'll be able to balance every single one of those within, the time period. It's just not going to happen. There's going to be some things that are going to be really fucking overpowered. There's going to be some things that are really kind of gay and don't do anything, right? But those can always be fixed or changed or whatever. What matters, like out of everything that's happening in season 5, the biggest thing to take away from season 5 is that they've, in a way, added 800 skills to the game. When you really think about it, yeah, like they're augments, so they change the interaction of the main skill. But because we all know that augments are so like different for the skill, it's almost like you're playing another skill, right? So the biggest thing to take away is that they've added 800 skills. And of those 800 skills, you can change them. Like there's more variety within them because you have these smaller passives that can change how you play that skill or that that augment. So there's a lot. And there's gonna be metas. I'm not saying there won't be, but you're not gonna feel like completely left out if you're not playing a necro or playing a demon spawn. Because every class in the game has something in it that's just like what the fuck and competes with being the fastest, most absurd, obnoxious build in the game. Right? Every class has that. Excuse me. Not every class has the opportunity to have insane single target. Right. Well, I shouldn't say insane single target, but like enough to like, do its job and play the game. I gotta wake up. I just got up a little bit ago. Caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. What is that? This is a jar of leeches. You've never played it. You've never played it until now. Jar of nukes. I speak for the hose. What the hell is that, Dozzy? I'll have to watch that in a bit. when season starts, like we need a guide for this. I mean, if when the season starts, I ain't putting out any guides. So before the season starts, maybe. Like I said, uh it's gonna get nerfed. I've already told them that it needs to get nerfed. Yeah, I've already been like I'm talking about it like this shit needs nerfed. I mean, the thing is, like, how do you nerf it? Right? The thing is like, how do you nerf it? What's that ability? Jar of Leeches. Because if you, I mean, you can nerf this, the conversion. But the thing is you don't want to nerf it too much because then it won't be fun, right? Me like it. I don't care if you like it. It needs nerfed. The other thing is I'm not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of the restore. The restore is like the freest shit ever. I don't know. Maybe the restore, like, I'm fine with it. It's like it's the only caster in the game that just has basically mana vamp or life vamp, like old life vamp on crack. Because it's not even like flat, it's percent, which is dumb. But it says it's 2.5% per hit, so, and this apparently consumes 9% of your life. I don't mind the damage. It can be nerfed. Just keep the cancer. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, it's fun, right? Like I'm all about fun. We get some music on here. Yo, Andrea has been off popping. So I don't know. Either way, it is what it is. So that's something I'll need to level and see how it feels leveling. I was just waiting for the whole screen wide thing. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of skills that do screen wide things though. I'm gonna call you Pick because that's I'm not sure you pronounce that, but yo, I appreciate you, dude. I'm glad it's been helping. I'm ramping. I'm gonna be doing a ton of videos for season 5. I'm just kind of waiting because I don't want to make a bunch of like stuff and then it all be irrelevant because of balancing and yeah. But we're gonna be making like a lot. I'm gonna make a lot of videos for season 5. Got 100 videos. So, and that won't even be very many. So I'm just waiting. I wish that Randy worked correctly. That's actually really good damage considering I'm not really building for it. Mm. How are you doing the DPS checks? Full GG gear or like decent gear? I'm not doing DPS checks at all. But not really. Kinda. Most, but I don't put any gear on. This right here was me being a cheese lord. Right? Normally whenever I play a character, whenever if I want to go and like test damage on it, um here's an example. I don't put any gear on him. This guy I put resistances on and I put teleport. And then if I need to test like with reverse card, then I'll throw a reverse card on. But otherwise, normally I don't put anything on him because I have a divine crack pipe. I just use that. This was a combination of me trying to see how much AoE could I get. That's why I have crack pipe on and like I have cracked gear. Life, demon fires, life, eternal, life, marchers. I could get a Terethio's with a bunch of life on it too. I could put a mage blood in here still. There's, I mean, there's different things I could do here. The thing is I could actually get a ton more life too by dropping some of this stuff and getting like percent life charms. Mostly checking interactions, yes. Yep. Just kind of feeling out the skills, seeing what they do and don't do, seeing how they work with other skills, seeing how they work with items, just messing with stuff, right? Because the DPS number over here, like I know people think that beta is just all about, limit testing builds and see how much damage they do and find the next build and blah blah blah. But I don't know, that's not what we do at all. It's not all the time. As a matter of fact, we need the opposite of that. There's enough people in the beta that just put on max gear and go and hit shit. We need more people that will level. I've leveled. I bet I've leveled over 40, like 40 or 50 characters so far in the beta, like from start to hell. I mean, I shouldn't say to hell. I shouldn't say to hell. Because a lot of times I can get to like level 50, level 60, somewhere around in there. And by then I'm like, okay, well, I have 2 million damage at level 50. I'm probably fine. I don't need to keep leveling this. It'll be fine. What's the highest DPS you've come across so far in the beta? You mean like legitimate or illegitimate? Because this would be the highest. Watch it. So. It zeroes out because it's too much damage. Um, Probably Paladin. Like legitimate DPS. I think the highest that I've seen, that I think will be the highest, is Paladin. not just DPS. Yeah, most people don't do that those years. What I'm saying, they don't care. They don't test progress. They test how much damage does it do in the end game. Because they're trying. Well, not so much anymore because a lot of the people that are in the beta are like admins, mods, and there's a couple of other people. But once the beta opens up, then they start inviting more people. Those more people generally don't level characters. They just want to know. They just want to try and find like, you know, their build basically for the next season. That's all they do. They don't talk. They don't report. They don't. They just literally come into the beta to find their next build. It's really gay. Will they optimize the game? I have no clue. I don't work there. I hope so. I just test what they give me. Kebby, I just test what they give me, brother. I hope so. Trust me, we've mentioned it. They just fool around, basically, yeah. Yo, Fuma, what's up, dude? Yeah, they just fool around. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like they're not paid, right? It's not like I'm here to do a job, right? If Paz was paying me as a content creator, as a whatever, to test their shit, then yeah, then I can understand having it be like, okay, well, you need to report, you need to do this, you need to do that, and then like manage them and telling people what to do because you're paid to do that. But if you're coming in as you're coming in here at all and doing any testing or coming into their beta at all and playing it, it's all free. I should be able to do whatever the hell that I want to do, right? With if I just want to play one character the entire time in full min max gear, and that's all that I want to do, right? I can. Makes me a shitty beta tester, and they won't invite me back because that's not what they're looking for. But at the end of the day, it's literally free. How's screen code Nomad skin gush? You have to aim it, right? Yeah, you got. I mean, you got to somewhat aim it. You just like direct it. I honestly enjoy the run and all the single button gameplay. Yeah, you just don't know if that worked or not. When you aim, but not really. A 1,000% sure being nerfed. Yeah, that needs nerfed. Marauders damage stuff needs nerfed. Plague Doctor needs nerfed. Did I go to Hell 5? Still didn't. Wish it defaulted. Does reverse guard work with tornado? Yep. Like shaman. My bad. Imagine playing with 10 FPS all day long. True. Actually true. I pay for my PC. I'm gonna use it 100% of it. Yo, Ken, what's up? What is this? Jar of Leeches in season 5. Jar of Leeches. Use my PC as a heating unit. So true, actually. No FPS, no damage. I have plenty of damage. I'm just trying to not break my PC. I'm just messing around. I can spam it. You want me to spam it? I have damage. Look. Like my DPS is fine. Look. Not terrible. The FPS makes me sad. Same. Yeah, it needs the FPS is like tell the developers that they optimize the game, but it constantly kicks because of this. I don't think they need me to tell them that. I'm pretty sure they're aware. From the 9,000 people that tell them every day. Like a giant croissant. Also, why don't you just tell them? So here's our cheap Stoneweaver setup for lightning surge. So good that it crashes the game. You know what time I think it is? We haven't listened to Double DJ Amber in a hot minute, dude. We haven't listened to Double DJ Amber in a hot minute. All right, let's get this in here. Hell yeah. Wait, it's I gotta get the video correct here. Hmm. Okay, now we can play the game. Now we can play the game. Yeah, she's off popping. Look at her. Mm, look at that. This is probably what you would do then. Our basic bitch gear, chat. I mean, we have a delirium. That's, I guess, a bit more expensive. But I mean, we're like day one gear, right? We're literally day one gear. That's pretty good. Not even really day one. You probably have better than Depending how you're playing, you probably have better gear than this on day one, and that's no charms, no hero levels, nothing. Like you're doing fine. Stormweaver's fine. Bada bum, bada bum, bada bum bum. Wow. But not being able to test the explosion, so it's like smaller surges. This has so much extra damage, and it like crashes the game though. So that's gonna give you more juice. Now I want to try the same gear on the Jotun as well. We're kind of all over the place. We're just kind of doing whatever today. I know it says plague doctor testing, but I'm playing whatever. Yeah, XDD. That's the downside to. Maybe I'll Inten. That'll help a bit. Oh, I'm missing a lot of skills too. Hang on, this isn't put together right. Some range. Probably go for full cast speed. All right, let's try it again here. I forgot to follow yesterday. Yeah, Zero, I appreciate you, buddy. Yo, and coming in with a sub. That's really nice of you, dude. Sheesh, that's really nice of you, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Make sure you hit the refresh button. Enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing. We're gonna be playing a lot, so if you like Hero Siege, I'll be here. But we also have Project Diablo 2 coming in a couple of weeks, so we're gonna be playing that, as well as Median XL. It's another Diablo mod that I really enjoy that we'll be playing within the next month. There we go. That's a bit better. No, it's awesome of you, buddy. Always appreciate the support from you guys. Like the Hero Siege community as a whole is just y'all have shown me a ton of support. I actually really fucking appreciate it. Because I'll tell you, whenever I'm editing videos like that 2 hour fucking beginner guide that took me fucking 60 hours to make, and I did it in a span of like 5 days. And upload it for free, right? It makes me realize like you deserve the support. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll be honest with you. There have been times when I've thought about making my content exclusive, but I don't know, man. There's the other part of me that's like, it's kind of shitty of me to do because I'm the like one of the only Hero Siege creators that is in America or that speaks English. And I am in the beta and I do have like, some advantages in that sense. Right? I do have some advantages in that sense. So like, I don't know. I thought about putting my content behind like a $1 patron, like nothing crazy, like $1. Like just when you're looking at when I look at my videos, I'm like, fuck, dude, like 10,000 views on certain things. It's like holy shit. But I would never want to gate people behind playing the game. So yo, easy coming with the resub. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that for 2 months in a row. Awesome of you, bud. This caffeine's not doing a fucking thing. I'm gonna kiss an easy today. I'm trying to get into the game. Can't really understand DPS scaling, but I'm all for learning. Hell yeah. Make sure you hit the refresh button, easy. Enjoy your 30 days of ad-free viewing, cutie. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not like crazy. This Jotun feels balanced. Demon Slayer working? Yeah, it's working. Can't I see ads as well for the support? You don't need to go that crazy. I know you paid to not have ads, bro. Yeah, I like how it looks with the skin. A little bright. I don't have any mana on kill at the moment, so for early build. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, I guess I could put it just on like YouTube membership. Like members get to see stuff before everybody else. Could do that. It's like a few days before. Like I'll be like fast AF. Yo, I'm gonna be Grax AF, dude. But I'm actually gonna have good builds. Oh sure. Season 5 has no release date. Nope. I'm like stuck. Oh, there we go. Actually has decent damage on it. Big time supporter for Fast AF here, buying everything and resell for 10 times. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. The damage doesn't really scale that well. It's okay. I guess that's enough. I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's enough. It's just it feels balanced, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It definitely feels like it's one of the more balanced classes, but it's not at the same time. It's not at the same time. Right? It's not balanced in this new Hero Siege. It's really weak. Um just tell me. Just tell me. I don't want to go looking through Discord. Just tell me, what'd you get? What'd you get? You probably pinged me just now. Was that you? All right, I'll go look. Yeah, you got a Gabriel. Nice, dude. Oh yeah. You got a Gabriel shield. Easy. What is that? This is Orbit Frost. This is to Orbit Frost. I wonder what it looks like with the other skins. That Angela thing you equipped? It's nothing that you can actually get in the game. It's only for beta. Wow. It's only technically it's from Hero Siege Editor, but I just use it for build simulation. Video link, please, for science later. It'll be on YouTube. Everything, like I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Show us how there are new skills and buffs that were changed in season 5. What do you mean? I'm showing you right. I'm showing you one right now. I don't like the fire, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of it on this. On like the mini version. I think this is just the regular one. Yeah. Low key, I kind of like this one the most. It's like regular frozen orb. I don't know. Hmm. I wonder if I could just make Portal of Ice the main skill. How much damage does Portal of Ice do? I mean, meh, it's okay. So you can put crit on it. Well, I also don't have any hero levels in. I mean, it's more damage. All right, Amber, you're kind of annoying me now. You were cool for a little bit, but you're kind of annoying me now, Amber. Sorry. I don't think I have another pair of demons in here. Yeah, I do. I mean, for certain zones, you could definitely just speed through like this. I'm getting off. Nappy nap time. Good luck, yo, Joe. But thanks for hanging out, dude. See ya. Yeah, GG on your fine, man. So I'm not like more excited about it. That throat's killing me. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I got the shitty sword too. Man. Twice? Yikes. Unfortunate. You have a bunch of gear for marksman? Finding all the marksman gear? Excuse me. How I feel. You're rolling. You playing some median today, bro? You getting that median on? Also, are you done dying from pneumonia yet? Oh yeah, you got the earth melon and a monsoon. Okay, bye bye. Go to sleep. Bye. Go sleep. You almost don't want the range. That way you get like the overlapping sickles. I don't think reverse card worked with those. I don't remember. I'm late to the shoot. You're always late, dude. You're just can't get you to show up on time ever. Probably for the best because my throat's killing me. So I'm like blah. Yeah, it doesn't have any interaction. Okay. The thing is it'll actually be insane with the the arc orb of frost, but it bugs the game out. So decreases the orbiting rate. So it makes it. I wonder what the point of that is. Am I stupid? Like, why would you decreases the orbiting radius of icicles? Why would you want that? I guess just to get more hits in a smaller area. I feel like I'm doing like way less damage. I'm doing like way less damage. Maybe I'm not. So what was the other thing that was causing me to like go crazy with damage? Well, the bouncing also gives me a shitload. I didn't have the bouncing. So no, look, I'm doing more damage like this. Okay, I gotta test this correctly. Okay, now we do this. Let's see. It's less. It's like way less. Hmm. Obviously, you'd want to go for the cooldown most likely in certain situations, but we're gonna assume you have good cooldown. Wasn't I just hitting like 500 mil? What changed? I guess I didn't take cooldown. Maybe that, I don't know. So weird. Oh, shit. It's crashing my game. I don't know. It still doesn't like feel that good. I mean, look at the range though. It's got really good range. I mean, I'm hitting that one guy from way over here, but I've always hated that War Frost has a cooldown on it. And not just from this game, but just Diablo in general. Or, you know, RPGs that have a skill like this in general always put a cooldown on it. PB2 made it fun again. Yeah, I agree. Well, it's not even so much about a damage. It's more just like its functionality is way better. Like it feels like good to play. It's more so what we're saying. Not like, oh, it has, you know, it shreds the whole game, blah, blah, blah. It's just if I'm playing Frozen Orb, like it just feels way better to play than like regular D2 or, you know, any like cooldown version of it. Next, we need to start leveling. Yep. I was gonna level a chamois, but I ain't gonna lie, the storm totems seem like trash. Just from like their high level counterparts. Like it has 71 skills in it. And it's doing 8 million damage. Right. Made me not want to play it. Okay, it's got a bit more than that. It's a really cool skill. It's just yeah, it's just it's just poop. I mean, I could put a bunch of points in it, but that's unrealistic. For shaman. Let me reset real quick. So I'm putting some feedback in on this one. This 100% needs buffed. And then I'm just gonna record. It's like way easier. Yeah, it's actually way easier. So we have 71 skills, all of our synergies. We did take the Nova turret with maximum and bounces, and it's just I don't know. I feel like for 71 skills, we should have more than that. We have, decent attributes. Yeah. Storm totem. Surging Sentry. Skill looks very comfy to play. However, it doesn't have and the Endgame potential. So skill looks great and very comfy. However, it doesn't have the best base damage, and the end game potential is terrible. These damage buffs for progression and late game to ever feel viable. That's what I said. Destroying Deadlock right now. Gotta get some PvP. That's a lotter. Okay. I hear you. I have a homie that plays a lot of Deadlock. I mean, I was playing with them, but I'm dog shit. I'm watching him fucking go up, down, left, and right, and do all these crazy things. And like I can get some movement, right? Like I can have some crazy movement and definitely have my moments, but my problem is like I have a really hard time with like figuring out where people are. Like my how do I put it? Like my game sense is just bad. I don't like pick up on audio cues super easily. I don't have the best game sense and I'm colorblind. So like it takes me a second to recognize who is who. And by the time I do, they're up, down, left, and right. And then like I have a hard time with the minions and knowing which ones are mine, which ones are theirs. And I also like I feel like I lose track of them. I feel like I lose track of them too. Like I think I have them all, but then there's like two or three of them behind me that I didn't even see. And I'm like, what the fuck? Gotta play a while to get used to it. I mean, I definitely have some hours in it. Yeah, it's not like I only played a couple games. How many hours do I have? Probably not that many, actually. Let's see. 43. At 43 hours, which isn't that much, like at all. But it's enough for me to know that like my game sense is bad. 200 IQ. Colorblindness in shooting games is a big disadvantage. I know. Trust me, especially in Deadlock, because I feel like the game has this like bland coloring. I feel like the game has bland coloring, just based off of what I can see. Like everything feels like the same color, if that makes sense. Everything feels like the same color. Yo, Finn, what's up, buddy? Yeah, appreciate the raid, dude. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. I'm Graxy. We're playing Hero Siege. We're doing crazy shit. Season 5, no release date. Soon TM. And I have a boner. because I just thought about Finn's voice and now I'm instantly towering. Yo, Smokey, what's up, buddy? Yo, it's really nice of you. Yo, you were streaming today? I didn't even see. What were you playing? Minecraft? Were you in that Minecraft life? Somebody mentioned that there's like a Diablo Minecraft mod. I forgot who that was. Like Dungeon Craft, I think is what they called it. I need to try that sometime. But I've never played Minecraft, but I don't know, that might make me play it. We're just over here breaking the game. It has the PoE skill tree in it. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought the whole like point of Minecraft was just to hit blocks. Astral sorcery. That's what we're doing right now. Trying to figure out which class I need to level next. Maybe we'll do some miasma. Ready for this? Most likely play season 5 when it comes out. You want that pyro life? Nice. Yo, can't wait, dude. I'm excited. It's gonna be a hot minute, but I mean, we'll be here. It's melting my PC every time I throw one, I just hear my like fan going up on my PC. No, well, I want to play Doctor. Let's log into that. How's the stream going? It's going good, dude. Going pretty good. How's you? I'm a little sick. The back of my throat's kind of is a bit sore, so and I feel like super drained. I don't know why. I slept for probably, I don't know, 9 hours, and I'm still just like I'm drained. But we here. We're blasting. Maybe we'll do some surgical bloodletting leveling. That could be fun. And then maybe swapping to miasma later once we get the extra like Proj. That might be the play. Why is that on a trigger? Wow. I'm gonna go AFK, need a restroom and some food. Be back in a bit. Yo, appreciate the lurk, dude. Thanks for hanging out in the raid. Always good to see you. Guys, if you're not following Finn, he has the most sexual voice you've ever heard. Like basically, if you guys made hot chocolate right now and it's like it's a blizzard outside. It's actually a blizzard going on and you're making like homemade hot chocolate with like the marshmallows in it, but you got to make the hot chocolate with milk, like the good shit. right? And you're like sipping on that, and it's like good and creamy. That's what Finn's voice sounds like, right? So if you want some good creamy hot chocolate, then you know who to go follow. Easy. Easy. What type of are you smoking? You playing D4? And how good is D4? I've heard some people say that it's like pretty mid. I've had other people say that they're having a lot of fun. So I don't know. Up, down, left, and right reactions from people. I think it really just depends on if you're like a casual gamer or not. If you're a casual, it sounds like you love it. If you're not casual, then you kind of hate it. And if you like D2, you probably don't even own it. The sound effects are horrible. Oh no. Mana. I'm out of mana. I need mana. I can't do that. I can't do that right now. Out of mana. Out of mana. All the time, probably. Owl Broadaxe. Okay. Just give me a Glimmer Fury and we'll blast. Not even a joke. A physical attack. Okay. So really just looking for maybe my lead filter set up real quick. Filter, items, frost speed, phasing. Life. We're gonna life stack maybe. Attack speed. Additive fizz. Yo, Noodles, what's up, dude? What up? Just got up. What do you mean it's noon? Sheesh. Last day of my week off. Jesus. Wait, you took a week off of work? How are you still employed? Like, yeah, last day of my week off. And then I work a day, and then I gotta take another week off. I gotta take another week off because I'm tired from my week off. I'm a valuable asset. What can I say? It's like I don't work much, but when I'm there, I I do more than everyone else. I do a week's worth of work in one day. That's the play, bro. When I show up, everyone goes home early. Do they fix play skills? Um, we didn't really have a whole lot of problems with these. I feel like. I mean, there's a few of them that we had problems with. I'm gonna go grab a glimmer because I don't feel like fully leveling this like from scratch. I'll do it another time. I just want to see a couple of things. I guess I could just put them to level 35 too. No, I need to get some like other basic shit while I'm leveling to get an idea of what it would be like at 35, and then we'll take the glimmer off and put on like a cheap something, right? It's a weapon that we find on the ground, basically. Oh, 8. All right, cool. Go run through Rat Den real fast. Mickey Mouse Funhouse. What in the dad joke did I just hear? A bit. Ooh, 10% attack speed with 4 mana on kill gloves. What the fuck? I'm actually insane. And a savage charm. I'm actually cracked now. I'm literally cracked. Game's over. I win. Yo, Taki, what's up, buddy? The early stream is actually noon for me. It's kind of a late stream. What's up? We're just messing around on Play Doctor. Mm-hmm. 1.75. Okay, so they're the same. They're basically the same. Yo, toasty buns. What's up, buddy? For me, it's 7 p.m. Yesterday, it was around 1. What up? The original toasty buns. Yo, we're playing Hero Siege. We're playing a game. We're in the YouTube stream live now. We're multi-streaming. Because why not? Football as well. Yo, same for you. Hope you and the fam is doing good, dude. Well, aim. What do I have? Like negative FPS in here. Oh, I think I locked the 60. That's why. Gotta find pants too cold to smoke outside in boxers. You know what helps with that? Look at my butthole. You could also just not smoke. I mean, the neighbors can tell that I'm cold. Holy. They can tell that you're cold because they don't see nothing. It's little Noodles is crawled up in his shell. Your little Noodle turned into an innie instead of an outie. This game looks sick. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't remember if we never really got into Diablo 2 when we were younger, like our teen years. I don't remember anybody playing Diablo 2, but it's an isometric ARPG, kind of like D2. It's a lot like D2 actually. I mean, I did. I played a ton of Diablo 2 when I was in high school. It's super cheap too. It's like $8. Champions of Norath. Oh yeah, dude. I still have it. Champions of Norath. I remember the second, maybe my second cousin. I don't even know what he is. Cousin, third cousin. I think he's a third cousin. Me and him put a lot of hours in that game and bring our PCs to each other. No, we had consoles. Guys, I was a console player for a long time. I know. They got like extra targets. No. I had a GameCube. Literally my uncle. I was never a GameCube guy. No, we would all we would all get our consoles together and we'd all go to Toasty Bun's house. Actually true. Yeah, we'd get our consoles and we'd LAN party it up at Toasty Bun's place. Back in the Halo days. Playing oh, what's that game mode? Infection? Yeah, the porch days. The porch days, dude. Sheesh. Sandbox Halo 4, or was it 3? I don't think Halo 3 came out yet. No, it's like OG Halo, like Halo 1. What do you mean? I don't think there was. Yeah, we didn't Xbox Live or anything. We were LAN. Maybe it was Halo 2. I don't remember, dude. It's been so long ago. I don't remember. I was never really a big Halo fan to begin with, except for that like small period. Do I have the waypoint here? It doesn't even matter. I just need to fix my FPS. It's terrible. Oh, I'm at 120. What's happening? I guess I have a preview up. I don't know. You still love SWAT on Halo? SWAT? I don't think we ever played SWAT. I've got a Discord that hosts like 32 player lobbies every couple of months. Really? I mean, I said I played it. I never said I was good at it. Okay. I remember my brother and I we tried to beat what's the like hard mode on Halo 1? Was it legendary? We're trying to like duo legendary in Halo 1. And it's split screen. They even have like two different TVs. Have like half of our screen. Do I need to go to the rat den? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Wow. SWAT was like the extra headshot damage. Like one shot from a BR to the head was that okay. Makes sense. I never really got into shooter games a ton. Still not a huge fan of them. Especially now, it's so hard getting into any like, especially because I'm competitive, right? Like I am a competitive gamer, and I ain't gonna lie, chat. I really don't enjoy some like 12-year-old beating my ass. Okay, I really don't enjoy it, and him talking through the game chat about how he's gonna like bang my mom. That's why I didn't play Fortnite. Yeah, no, that's. I'll be honest with you. That's why I don't really play FPS games because I get my ass kicked by 12-year-olds. They're just too good, dude. They're literally just so good. I remember I watched. Was it J3? He's a big Overwatch player, and they brought in some kid, some like 13-year-old kid or something, that to play with the grandmasters. So they did a full GM game, and this kid was playing Doomfist, and it was the most insane Doomfist I have ever seen. That kid was insane. He was cracked. Yeah, you can go find it. Some 13. I think he might have been younger than that actually. I don't think it was. He was like 9 or something. Yo, kids are crazy. Actually, crazy. Like they're getting not even just gaming, just things in general. Like how there's that 9-year-old drummer that's playing like I don't know Joey Jordison riffs and shit. You got like 9-year-olds that can play lateralis backwards while upside down and only have one hand and one arm. It's like, okay, I'm doing good if I can even like count the time signatures, let alone actually do them. My brain does not work that way. People aren't saying this shit. Yeah, they really are. I need a new shooter. Overwatch is not fun. Play some Deadlock. It's definitely more shooter than it is MOBA. Deadlock is way more shooter than it is MOBA. It definitely has the MOBA in it. Like you have to defend your lane and help your other teammate. After it's more shooter than it is MOBA. Like you're pretty much like I wish I could play it. You should try a few games. Like even just like fight the bots and stuff. You'll see what I'm saying. But I mean, there is definitely still like killing creeps and getting souls, farming at different spots, keeping your lanes like pushed up and not letting them push into your shit. It's sunk like 12 years into League. Just a little bump. Sweet. Guys, he's like, man, just a little bump. He's doomed. You're actually doomed. You shouldn't play it. It's really good. I'm terrible at it, but it actually is really good. You can play some Smite too. Wait, we don't want to play MOBA. Yo, you can play some cars. Ten attack speed. That game, I'm so mad at that game, dude. Like I really enjoy it, but I kind of off popped on the devs a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I kind of off popped on them. Because you have to think, bro, whenever the game launched, it had what, 2,000 players, I think, was their like cap of concurrent players, like 2,200 or 2,100, something like that, right? For a early access game. If you were to go play it right now, there's like 100 people that are still playing, like concurrent players, which means which means 5% of the player base from, and it's a free to play game for one, but 5% of the player base is still playing. 40K, yeah, that's bad. That should tell you something. And they're like, oh, we don't really look at, numbers and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you probably should. 5% of your starting player base has quit the game and is not playing it anymore because the game is like, it's cool for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days until you start like noticing all the hit registration issues, until you realize that, like, oh, okay, there's not really diversity in vehicles. There's like not really roles in the game necessarily, or I mean, like there is, but people don't play them correctly. And then you realize that all of your matches are really just bots. They're not even really people, right? And then you maybe get one game a day where it's like an actual full lobby. And then after that, it's back to bot land. And you'll have like uneven teams of bots. Like I can get over the bots if it was even teams, but it could be like me and one other guy versus basically a full team, a full squad. And it's like, bro. So I kind of like off popped on the devs about it the other day. And they're like, well, no, this is an early access game. That's not an excuse. It has nothing to do with it being early access. It has everything to do with how you've designed your game around having not real queue times. Because they want to show like you always being able to get into game instantly. And that's just an unrealistic expectation because your game's dog shit. I was really hoping it would have been more like Twisted Metal. Dude, that would have been so fun. I think about it all the time, to be honest with you. I actually think about it a lot. If they had put power-ups in there and stuff, it would have been so cool. Guys, who wants to fund a game? I'll program it. You just have to be my backer. You have to invest in me. I got this. Twisted Graxy. Sounds like a drink. It sounds like an alcoholic beverage. D4 bad. Mm. I got on the YouTube yesterday, and in my notifications, Rox had posted a video, and he was like, Spiritborn, one button build, clear all content in the game, farm every like basically play this build, and you will do everything in the game with your eyes closed in one button. I'm like, okay. Well, I watched him gameplay yesterday. It looks like it is D3. The game is literally built on D3. Like the tile sets and everything is the same. Like they're the same. It's the same game. Yep. It's like an HD version of the same tile sets they already have, which I can kind of understand using the same assets. That's not that big of a deal. But everything else about it is literally D3. Like all of the skills in the game are like either D3 skills, and with their runes, they just, instead of it being like you pick a rune, it's they force you into one, right? And then you have two options after that, if that makes sense. They like force you almost. So it's like all the D3 skills, and then they have some D2 skills in there as well that are like the same thing. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy that they made an entire game that doesn't have a single new skill in it. Pretty much, like 5% of the total skills in the game are just repeats with minor changes from their D3 counterpart. Crazy how they sold that for $100 or whatever. A skill branch instead of yeah, exactly. A twig, a skill twig. Yeah. Aside from all of that, it's really just the gameplay itself feels very. Mm, I don't even know. There's something about it I just don't like the gameplay and like how it feels. Yeah, I'm not into it. I'm surprised they didn't try to make it into a roguelike. Just gonna do some greater risk for a couple of weeks. It's more boring after completing than any of the others. Wait, so you have to do all of the like story stuff again? Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue how that works. I like how some people have been posting that in D4 you don't fight Diablo, and in the Mephisto expansion you don't fight Mephisto. I thought that was kind of funny. Mixed reviews, yeah, but I never look at reviews. Honestly, they're always up, down, left, and right, and nobody knows what the hell they even want out of a game anyway. And a lot of people just, bitch just a bitch because other people are, their friend group doesn't like D4, so they just immediately don't like D4. And people don't know how to form opinions for themselves. They just watch whatever Asmon says or Rax or whoever, right? It's all about what the content creators think about the game and not what they think about the game. Reviews are literally the worst thing to look at whenever you want to find if a game is good or not. It's like one of the absolute worst things to look at. I still have my free D4 battle pass. You still needed to own the game to put out reviews, so you put your but that's not really true. I mean, okay, you have to own the game. But what I'm trying to say is that people will purposely go out there and put a bad review in just to try to shame a game into dying. They're trying to kill the game. Whether they like it or not doesn't matter. Like they're just doing it as like a collective group, like a cult following almost. Of somebody on a stream says, "Hey, everybody go to the reviews and talk shit." Seriously. Hey guys, if you're make sure you put your feedback into the devs about this shit mechanic or how this is bad or whatever, right? So they go and just shame a game. And people, as you know, take it to the extreme. And it's not just like, hey, this is probably something that needs fixed. It's like not fun, blah, blah, blah. And it's making me not enjoy the game. They say, I hope your whole family dies. Blizzard is evil. This game was created by Satan. Right? You should be ashamed of yourself. D5, all the heroes become bad guys. True. There's also people that just don't have two brain cells, right? And they literally can't think for themselves. Like this. Yo, Verizon, Verexion, whatever the hell this guy's name is. I don't mean to call you out if you're in here. But can anyone tell me if Shaman eventually gets to the point where you aren't continually casting totems? Yeah, if you play another build. What do you mean? Yeah, play another skill. Can Shaman do something? It does, but less. I mean, technically, yeah, kinda. I mean, the augment that gives you more totems per cast. So I guess how fast you get to 5 is faster. How am I enjoying season 5? Is there an ETM release? There's no ETM release, but season 5 is gonna be very fun. It's kind of insane, actually. It's gonna be an extreme amount of build diversity compared to what we're used to in season 4. Right. It's gonna be a lot of just people putting stuff together, making doing different combinations of these skill trees and skills and just different things. Right. Instead of it just being, oh, here's 5 builds. If you're not playing one of these 5, then it feels bad. You know what I mean? Like that always sucks. Playing off meta builds should, you know, be just as rewarding. The problem is if you play an off meta build right now, it doesn't feel as rewarding. You feel like it's kind of like season 2. If you didn't play Butcher, it just left a bad taste in your mouth. It's like, bro, I'm farming like so much slower than I could be. That's not the case in season 5. If you're playing an off meta build, you might be farming faster than the meta, right? It's people. The thing is that people just don't know about it yet. There's gonna be a lot of those situations where you're gonna like maybe find a combination of skills or whatever that people just haven't tried yet, or very few people know about, right? Because people don't. It's not that people are gatekeeping, right? I think is what happens a lot is people are just playing the game, right? Like I'm just here chilling, playing the game. I'm in my own zone, doing my thing, and I find a combination that ends up being really good. I'm not just instantly gonna go to the Discord and tell everybody about it and blah blah blah. I'm just playing a game and having fun, right? So I feel like that situation happens a lot, and people are like, "Oh, this game just has a bunch of gatekeepers and blah blah blah." People, people trying to hide builds. Yeah, sure. I mean, people do that in every game, but it's not that they're like purposely trying to hide it. It's that they're just playing the game and that's just their build. You know what I mean? It's like two very different things. They're just playing the game and having fun. And yes, because they thought of that combination before you doesn't mean they're gatekeeping. It means that they have a brain. They just used their brain and played the game. Gonna have a sick Viking that doesn't stack fire somehow. That stuff might change. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. Like it needs to be hybrid almost, but oh shit, I didn't bring any pots. I think I lose this fight. I don't have any pots. Yeah, I'm gonna do this before the thing starts. Just get good, kids. Just get good. A different bonus for elemental and physical applied. Mm. Yeah, I think it just needs the tags. It's the biggest thing. If you're going fire, you take that, the skill itself needs to change into a fire skill or be a hybrid of both, because there's no reason that you would ever use any other gear, and it would also just confuse people. I don't know. There's no point in telling anybody that it does fire or that skill converts into a physical skill when really it doesn't. The mighty sushi. Oh no, I'm cracked for leveling. Paper. No, no, no. Oh, I can fix my attributes again. How much does this add? Oh, 490. Jesus, no wonder. Nice ring. I'm stuck. Get me out. Thank you. Ah, so chilly. I can't feel my toes. I'm not ready for winter. Like the cold. I hate cold. I'm not ready at all. I like break out the heated blankets and thermal socks. How about new song? Dang. We've been live for 3 hours. It feels like I've been on forever. Feels like forever. Apparently, Soulspurn's like really bugged too. It's doing a dumb amount of damage. That's another passive attack rating. Yeah, you probably go for attack rating. Oh, I didn't grab booster shot. I'm actually trolling. Oops. I mean, not that's a huge deal this early, but a little bit of speed's a little bit of speed. For sure, the first level is like a decent amount, right? 5%. You leech on a charm, nice. Yo, Thor, what's up, buddy? Champions of Norath. Sheesh, haven't heard that in a while. What was the? It was like a prequel to that, wasn't there? No, there's a sequel to it. I don't know if it was the same game name. It was. I remember exactly what the cover looked like. It was like a girl in the front of it, like wizard looking girl, wizard elf, blonde hair. Maybe it was still Champions in the Norath. You get just a little bit more movement speed. God, Lumen Fury is so busted. You honestly might just blast some of the shrines in like Rat Den or something to try and just proc a Gloomy Fury. You're gonna late level play Doctor or whatever. Excuse me, because it is a pretty common drop. Holy. The sickness drain is wearing on me real hard right now, boys. Might end up being a double stream again today, like yesterday. Instead of going, my normal time, I might have to do another split stream. God, every time I swallow, I'm in hell. That's what she said. But really? Box arts. Man. Just took a little bit of damage there for a second. Whoa. 107 attack damage, level 35 though. It's just crazy how much damage these early satanics have. And you might just like try and get one from early Rat Den. Just blast shrines until you get one. All right. Guys, it's gonna be another split stream today. So I'm dying. So we're gonna go raid Dodzy. He's playing PoE right now. I'm gonna lay down and try and gain some energy back. If so, I will be back later. We'll probably play maybe either PD2 or Median later. I haven't really decided yet. And then I need to work on video stuff. Like Plague Doctor for the most part has all of his skills together, so I need to get a video out for him. So maybe I'll do that tonight, and then we'll start tomorrow morning fresh again. I don't know. We'll see. So thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate you. Let's drop off the YouTube first. YouTube, I will see you guys